Just to let you know, we've now been joined by Brian and Nathan, Paranormal Detectives.
How's it going? If you haven't checked out the channel yet, guys, you need to. Go check out the channel, go subscribe, show them some love. The Paranormal Detectives are on Facebook and YouTube. Now, who's angry? Somebody gave me a head pain when Brian and Nathan turned up. Who was it? Suzanne, you still there? Suzanne, were you trying to protect me? That wasn't on the box, I heard something.
Jenny, can you turn your touch off?
Are you here with us, are you? Let me turn the sweep. Let me switch the sweep brake. There we go.
That's good. Are you angry that we've returned here?
Your walkie's going crazy again.
It's got to be a little bit frustrating since we were just talking about Nathan and how vulnerable he may be, and now here he is.
Did you just alter that then, or did it do it itself?
There's somebody here who does think I'm vulnerable. Come and show me how vulnerable I am. Ooh, somebody's slowing down for the cars. I'd like to just come round and slow down. It's up the other side of the river, mate. Is it? There's no road down there. Right, okay. So that'll be up to the other side of the river somewhere. Okay, Suzanne, are you again concerned? Is that your name to the lady I was just talking to through the pendulum? Suzanne? I feel like someone's like right behind me.
Me.
Or is it me? It's me, yeah. Alright, okay Suzanne, so... Yes, I think she's moving around us.
Yeah.
So you're with us, I can...
I've gone cold. Yeah,
I've gone really cold. I want goose and touch me on the I'm aware, yeah, somebody very powerful is here. Is that you, Suzanne, I can sense, that we can all feel?
We've all got our backs to surroundings on the metro. I do feel like we're being circled.
Alright, so who else is here? Introduce yourselves. Are there any children around us? Many. Yeah. Okay. So we were told that they're not afraid of us. Is this true? Is Joseph Tonks here?
Do the children want to play any games with us?
No. There's a male here. Male me and Brian have seen before. There is. The man just answered me. Oh, are you the one? Are you the negative energy here? Are you the one that's chased us out of this graveyard before? Are you the one that confronted us on the path? If so, confront us now.
He already is. When I said, oh shit, a minute ago, a black figure darted behind the tree.
I keep seeing.
And again, darted back out. There. Right.
He said, get out of here.
That was nasty.
Turn it off, he said. Sorry, I didn't mean to shine that light at you. My apologies.
I thought it said get out.
I thought it said get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, get out. Just like that.
Why? We've been getting along so well. Is it time for us to go?
If you want us to go, set off the motion detector light. Walk towards the gravestone that I'm pointing the camera at.
Something dropped over there. I literally turned it and it sounded like...
Set that light off and we'll leave.
Right behind you. Right where that gravestone is.
Isn't it?
Sounded just like... Yeah, just like that.
Hi. Who's speaking to us? Oh, I'm going to shut pages like that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I want everyone to calm down. Okay?
We're all together, so.
I feel a lot of tension right now. A lot of frustration.
Your walkie still keeps going off.
Yeah, I know, because it's whoever's entered the arena.
Nathan, are you having a piss?
I was talking about your masturbation schedule earlier.
It's frightening that he knows your masturbation schedule.
Anyway, Sally's not responding. He's not at work, he's not responding, that's it. Oh, I mean, I'm bad and I wouldn't have a cushion of That's pretty poor, isn't it?
So I want whoever's here to focus on this positive energy now. I want you to calm down, and I want you to talk to us.
We've just had a laugh, so you know,
Civilised.
feed on that positive energy.
If it is time for us to pack up and leave, please say so.
Go. I heard go there.
I had a woman saying no.
I would know or go. It sounded the same.
Hard to decipher which one it was.
Yeah.
I heard go there.
So,
I missed that.
I think there's a woman who wants us here and a male who wants us to go. She sounds in torment to me.
Yeah.
I've always thought she sounds in torment and whoever he is, isn't present.
who are you, sir?
That's why
I don't believe in the devil.
Really?
But
yeah.
I heard you talking about devil-like spirits, but a lot of people have mentioned stuff like that before, haven't
I ask you again.
they?
Who are you, sir?
Is there anything demonic in this graveyard with us?
We've already asked that in the pendulum, and she went no.
That could have been I.
Can you make a noise for us? Can you make a bang? Can you tap something?
Can you touch one of us?
Push one of us?
That was me.
I think we split up
Before we do,
a small group.
could you tell us why we're supposed to leave?
I don't need you somewhere all together. I think if we split up into small groups,
Yeah.
I think we can share. Going back to Van, whatever's here, will target you and try and get you on your own. Usually the case. Or you've done it yourself, haven't you? Yeah. It will target back you on your own. That's why,
Yeah, we can do that.
that's why he's not going to handle it. Yeah. There's a lot of here. There's a lot of energy, you can't have it.
Is that what you want? The motion detector light's gone off.
Okay, well done. Thank you for setting that off.
Yeah.
So now, if you can come across here for me.
Do you see those little green lights on the floor? Go up near that device for me, where the dolly is.
Just touch those green lights for me. So come on, I'll show you. You come over here.
I ain't even joking. Sorry for my language.
Green lights down here.
Really sorry for my language there.
This will tell me that you're right here with me.
If you guys thought that, as Ryan said, he saw a shadow, literally like it could have been me or you walking across that path.
Right, so
Anyone.
we're gonna take your advice. We're gonna split up.
I think that's what it wants.
I think
if
almost-
we split up, we've got to be bloody careful.
I almost think it's trying to get us to follow it because you've just said
As
it
soon as we
further
stood
up,
there, I saw something in the bushes over
Right,
there.
so
and I'm getting the impression.
so
it wants
if
to
you
follow it.
got a light on you,
I've got a torch.
You've got a torch, yeah.
Fine,
so if you take that.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Shell and Jodie. We are doing a little spirit box session. Brian, Nathan and Chris are heading over towards the parish room. So now that we've split up, there's less of us here. Less of us to scare you.
Can you come and interact with the device now? Want to say hello to us? Scare us?
Making sure we're still in the shop, Joe. Yeah, I'm going to come from next to you. Let us know who it is that's trying to communicate with us.
Who's down here? There's a strange man next to us.
A male voice just came through the spirit box there, but we didn't catch what you said. Can you tell us your name, please? You affecting Jodie in that way? Shout out what you think of the
Can you come here and protect me? You guys alright? Or should I leave you to get out of the way?
old thing we have to
Get the
be
shit
there
out of me.
obviously don't expect to like so that I know that we've not even affected it because it has gone off again, but we haven't.
I just had a bit of trouble breathing, and yeah, lots of trouble breathing. There you go. I just had a bit of trouble breathing. Calm, even breath. Focus your mind on creating yeah. I think I had someone else trying to tell me to calm down. Just follow the advice.
So guys, since the Paranormal Detectives are here, we split up into two teams, feeling that something has now presented itself and is trying to split us up. So now we're going to walk around the graveyard in two teams and see what happens, while Shell and Jodie are back at the tree doing spirit box with all the static experiments. We're going to take this camera wandering and see what happens.
Perfect.
Right. Yes, I know you're here. You guys all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you? I don't know how he is. He seems a bit.
Just get the shit, Jody. He's skittish. Bless him.
I'm getting angry.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Try and redirect your emotions, because that's what it's after.
You're getting angry because
You're being affected. This is what the spirit was afraid of.
I feel like somebody's toying with me and it's annoying me. Does that make sense?
It's taunting you.
Please repeat.
I didn't hear him.
Say again. Just calm, even breaths. Just focus your mind on creating a shield of light around you.
I think I had someone else trying to tell me to calm down.
Then follow the advice.
Where we first come
Radio silence.
and we saw it looked like I'll be honest with you, we didn't even know what it was at the time. We were both about 17, 18. I told you briefly earlier on that we saw something.
Yeah.
And we both went back and drew the same thing, didn't we?
We sat opposite
And
sides
it
of
was
the room.
like a mask with a beak. And we looked it up. And obviously we learned about the plague and the bird masks.
I think we were aware of it anyway, weren't we?
The doctor's masks or whatever.
Yeah, the plague
I feel whatever's here is just not keen on trespassers or
I think it's very protective.
new strange people. Especially if there are children around, it's probably some sort of protector. He's probably worried about the children. He needn't be. Okay.
So you just grab my
Went right between my fucking legs. It felt like it was a hand around my foot then. Honestly.
I think that was what Brian warned me about on the road.
Chris, can you get that on camera, please?
I might have missed it, but I think I might have caught the audio on camera.
We were saying that's
Yeah, I have to apologise about the swearing.
That is an outtake deal, that one is.
Oh, mate.
That was cool. What's that come on for? That wouldn't pick me up from here, surely.
No,
No.
not from there.
Right, hang on. Right, we're going to test this. Stay completely still.
Wait for it to go off and see if it...
Right, we're going to test this now once and for all. Right, so guys, if you can see that in the centre of the screen, there.
Yep.
That is the motion sensor light. So I'm going to move now. Right, so I'm waving profusely. Nothing.
Do you want to see how far I can walk towards it before it goes off?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So
So I'll direct you there.
yeah,
That way.
that way.
So you have to be right, Shell.
To be here.
You have to be here to set it off. So that's not us.
It's literally in between these stones here.
So that's the distance, guys, that you have to be to that motion sensor light that's just gone off.
No one's right in front of it at this point as well.
Right, and you're right in front of it. That's how sensitive it is. That's where you have to be. This is where we are.
Oh, yeah, I was basically where you're stood now.
Yeah. So we are too.
No, I was walking.
We are too far away. We are too far away from that motion sensor light to set it off. So its initial set off was not us.
We should walk for promotion sensors, definitely.
Yeah.
Again, keep the questions up. We're going to keep wandering around and see what we encounter.
He's on the case now, look. He'll back it up.
Right, so no light, no light, no light. There we go.
In between the stones again.
Yeah, so we've had that being set off, guys, when we're outside of that range. Okay? So hopefully that's been picked up on camera. But there is a very limited range to that light and a very limited cone of detection. So hopefully we've got some proof there. Right. Light, please.
Yep.
Try to have some action music. Jesus.
No camera pointed at it though, unfortunately.
Right. So,
I've had EMF going off, but it's under my feet, so it's...
And again, that's got no reason to go off, nothing's triggering that.
No, I've turned my phone off, everything's off.
Because you're gonna, even if you had a phone, you've got to be right close to it, and
yeah.
it's not one of us back there. Or...
So we asked which one of us it would like to communicate with, and then a few minutes later, I'm 99% sure it said my name.
I just said a name then as well.
Right, can you set the K2 meter off again, whoever did that?
I thought the second voice, Michelle.
Yeah.
So, I'm pointing the camera at the K2 at an odd angle, guys, so you can see that light going off.
If you're there, can you set the green light to red again, please?
There we go.
Set the meter off for us. Our way to detect that you're here.
Show your power.
You could use my energy as well if you like.
Set that
Can I
meter.
ask, do you want to talk to me because I'm a woman?
Set that meter off.
Yeah. That's a male voice.
I thought it was more a bit of a rough female voice. Okay, is it a man that's trying to communicate with me or a woman? If you're a man, can you set one of our devices off now, please?
Or can you say man through the spirit box?
Oh, it's going off. It's going off.
Yeah.
Right, so we've just had some action on the K2,
That
guys.
went right up to like the full one, that did.
Okay, so does that mean you're a man again? Light the device or talk through the spirit box?
Are you a bit wary to set this off now that I'm here? Are you reluctant to communicate?
Do you want to talk to me because you think I'm weak because I'm a woman?
You alright, Chris?
Just keep getting a headache.
With me, I thought that said.
There you go, I've picked that up.
Oh,
You're
look
getting
at
interference through on the spirit box at the same time.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Let me power off my phone.
That's incredible. That is incredible.
Okay, can we ask you to stop interacting with the lights? To move away from the lights?
Oh, hang on.
No, it's not you, because you've been pointing
No,
that
it's
at it.
even nailed it.
Move away from the lights.
That's got no reason to go off.
So we can use these lights for you to answer questions. If it's a yes light, the light's up. If it's a no, move away from the lights.
So, the three of us here, myself, Jodie and Shell. Do you have a message for one of us? that directed at all three of us? Do you remember me from before? Can you do something to one of us, please? If you want us to leave, you're going to have to show it. You're going to have to do something to make us leave. Come on, show us that you're here. Do something to scare us. You scare us, we'll leave. We know there is something in here. We've seen you before, we've heard you before. Right.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
That wasn't me.
Wow, okay.
Seriously, that wasn't me.
Okay. It's me.
Yeah.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
Cool, okay, thank you. Are you scared or?
No.
No?
Just shocked.
You're going to have to do something better than that, I'm afraid. Can you touch one of us?
That's what I felt. I felt tug.
So you already affected Jodie. Can you do that again, please? Can you affect myself or Shell? I did.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for affecting Jodie.
Yeah, thanks so much.
We appreciate you did that for us. I already know you're here. What about showing Shell something?
Nobody ever affects me when I'm on an investigation. I rarely sense anything, I rarely see anything.
Shell doesn't believe that there's anyone here yet. Can you show it to her?
I certainly do.
Where, Chris, are they over there?
Did you hear anything? No.
Chris and Nathan over there?
They're over there, look.
Oh right, it's okay. I just thought I saw something flash out the corner of my eye.
I don't suppose you just heard a voice behind us, did you?
Me?
Just literally behind us, it was really breathy. Which I've heard breathy voices in here before.
Yeah.
With my own hearing.
Was that you? What did you say then? Was that you then? That was breathing behind us. That knocked the spirit box out of my hand.
If you can pull a spirit box from Jodie's hand, can you touch one of us? Can you push one of us?
How about pushing Michelle? Pushing Shell.
Oh, we've heard you before. Alright. Alright. So you took a spirit box, you pulled it out of Jodie's hands. Now Jodie's holding a pendulum. So can you affect the pendulum, please? Ask away. Ask a question.
It's swinging quite violently from left to right at the moment. Can you make it stop, please? Jodie, you keep him real still.
Yeah.
Can you stop? Okay, so if the answer's yes, can you show us a yes? I'd say that's going forward to backwards again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, forward to backwards. between you and Jodie, basically.
Yeah. And show us a no, please.
Left to right.
Yeah, left to right.
Or is it circular?
I can't tell.
It looks circular almost. I think it started left to right, but that's probably the circular movement starting.
Yeah, possibly. Okay. Is this the same lady that was communicating with Chris earlier? I'd say that's a no.
I'm not so sure. That's growing. Yeah.
Oh, so it is the
That's
same lady. Is your name Suzanne?
Were you responsible for pulling the spirit box from Jodie's hands?
No, that's circular.
Interesting. Suzanne seems like quite a pleasant spirit, I'd say. Is that right, Suzanne? Are you quite pleasant? Are you
Friendly?
peaceful spirit, friendly spirit?
No.
I'm getting chills. Oh,
I'm hearing
my
stuff.
body.
I'm hearing stuff behind you, to be fair.
So, was it a male spirit that pulled the spirit box from Jodie's hand? Got a flash of light on screen then from behind Jodie.
Yeah. I'm hearing like whispers.
I'd
and
say
breath.
yes, it was a male spirit. That's, yeah, definitely a yes.
That's swinging quite well.
Was it the same male spirit that wanted to speak to me? Maybe
Yeah.
no, yeah.
I'll say that's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the same male spirit? Are you the one targeting Nathan?
No, definite no. Who is it that's following Nathan? Is it Suzanne?
That's a yes, I think. That's a yes.
Are you following him to protect him? Any questions, Joe?
Do you wish us any harm? Any of us?
That's from swinging from side to side now, left to right.
I'll fucking know for me.
Yeah.
But we come in peace too. We don't mean any disrespect or harm to you. None of the equipment we have can hurt you or harm you. But what it can do is help us know that you're here and communicate with you. And that's all we wish to do.
Oh, God, I'm nearly shaking. I'm trying to hold this still as I can, but I'm really shaking.
Okay, one more question. Do you want us to leave? I'd say that's a yes.
I would say it's a yes too.
Are we in any danger? I'd say that's a no.
I'd say that's a no. Hang on, I've got a good one to combat that one then. So if you want us to leave but we're in no danger, is it because you think we're being disrespectful?
I'd say that's a yes.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, we don't mean any disrespect. So
And we apologise if that's how it comes across.
we've never meant that.
We just want to learn more about you. Tell your story. I think I'd say no.
Yeah. That is saying no.